I'm going to read for you a poem titled Renoir Flower. Just a bit of background. Renoir, upon his old age, suffered from intense arthritis, thus rendering him incapable of performing sculpture. He then hired a sculptor to carry out his direction through his voice. So basically, he had a sculptor performing the actual sculpture through that person's hands, but Renoir was the one instructing that person. Also, he mentioned that in his last years, painting flowers were much easier for him than painting people. So just with that bit of background, I will read for you, and keep that in mind, my poem titled Renoir and Flower from the Landon Poems. Through the hands of the hired sculptor arises the aged mind of the painter. Renoir, disavowing disguise, is unable to alter the subtle shift. His solitary eye, decay arthritic, his ache encompasses the leafing green, and unbecomes his attempt to grace the brush grip. His voice permits the hands. Rigid we grow within the grove. By lamplight, a man at waterfall saddens the joyful abandon, the idyllic interruption. Landon turns back. Flowers cover his last words. Quiet footfall, Renoir and his river girls arise in shades of hazel, individual, vehicle, material, natural, where lives the sculpture that never qualifies. Therein, the direction, the slow pastoral motion, and clay and the disappearing blossom, the painter dictates. The pressing palms of the sculptor guides destination. When I paint flowers, my mind has a rest, he mentions. Lead him to the garden, dear friend. Prepare his corner room, oblong box. Who lives there? The round world enters, Renoir and Flower.